Now let's assume we all know how to successfully create a project and generate the folders and subfolders, etc. So since these are the three that I built, I just moved copies to my desktop because what I'm showing next is two important things. A, show you all the different components that are created by Visual Studio's Windows when we create a project. And B, point two is, supposing these three programs are the ones that you are required to submit for your homework for graded assignment purposes, how you would zip them into one outer folder, and the instructions will be given when I assign a programming assignment. But I need to walk through the steps. I uploaded the old video I made with 2015, but let's go look at that last demo program we built. Did you see all these components? Again, if you missed it, let's go back. Okay. I created a project called Demo 3, and it automatically created the solution with the SLN extension. And you see the Microsoft Visual Studios icon here. Can you see this? Okay. And the SLN extension. Now, if you want to open this app from here, this is what you will open. Not this, not this, not any of these. Okay. So I will open this quickly and I'll put a caption on the form property. Okay. And go to design view. That was the last. See, it by memory, it opens out to the last place you were working on before you save it. Now remember, this is the form. Form is also a control. Okay. And form has properties. And I'm just going to, sometimes this happens. There you go. All right. And I'm going to run this one more time the way we had it. Okay. Says click the picture box, and when I click the picture box, it says hello. In the label, it assigned the statement or the text or the stream of characters called hello tech 151002 stay warm. When I click the click event for the picture box, we didn't do any coding for the button, and this is the text box. We are going to capture some input. The label was only a holding place. Again, the label's text property. The label's text property is a holding place for whatever caption that I wanted to put when I click the click event for the form. Okay. So if you go back and redo it, look, the picture box called pick one click event. I assign the stream of characters or this text, bunch of text in double quotes, to the text property of the label called LBL caption. And when I click the button, it gave you a message. Okay, let's do that. When the button, and I didn't even bother with the name of the button. Okay, when I click the button, it says hello Reggie. Okay, those are just first stuff to talk about. What I'm going to go is go to the design view. Okay, and click on the form, and the form wants text property. I will just say simple silly demo. Okay, but I'm going to do is something cool. I'm going to generate the forms load event, and I'm going to join today's date and time. That will show up on the caption, aka the text property of the form. Oh, also at the same time, while we are here, okay, I'll change the background color to something ridiculous too, just for fun. Okay, back color. It now notice it will change the back color of the labels. Okay, so this is just in informal fun. I think I use Chartreuse because it's a French name. Chartreuse. Okay, that's it. Okay, but I'm going to see the form, an area outside any of the other control. Here's my picture box control. Here's my label control. Here's my button control. Here's my text box control. I'm going to double click on an area outside but on the form and generate the forms load event. Load. This is the event or the action that fires when I run the application or I load it. We say I load it. Okay. So I'm going to say me. No, not me. This dot text. This is the only way we can refer to the form, whereas with the other controls we have the control name, then the dot the property. When we refer to a form, we say this, because this is the only way we can refer to the form's properties. I will say this dot text equals to this dot text, then tab, then I add date time now to string. Now what happens when I run this program? Okay, look at the caption of the form. Silly demo, or I didn't give you the tab space because it's the form, but I could just do some individual spaces that way. Okay, I'll quickly do that. All right. See that? Okay. Here's the original caption. I put at design time in the properties window for the form. Then when I loaded it, it put the date and time, current time. It's not updating yet, but it shows the time it was loaded. Okay, that's all I want to show in that one. Now let's say this is the program that is successfully been done. Okay, now that's one of the homework assignments, let's say. Okay, and I'll exit. And then again, remember, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to open it this way, you have to double click on the SLN, not any of the others. Okay, so if you look at demo 1 and demo 2, same thing. Okay, or you go into Visual Studios again, or you go into Visual Studios, open it, and then go open it that way. So let's open it that way for the second one. There's the other way to open it, which is probably the better, safer, formal way. Okay, is now that I have my history here, I can open it from here, or I can go into Visual Studios and click on the solution of what I want and open it that way. But let's say now all is fine. Okay, all is fine. These 3 programs are what you are going to submit for a grade. Let's say your last name is Smith. What I would say, I would require you to do is right click your mouse and create a new folder and call it like Smith homework 1. Okay, I will just pretend this is my homework, so I'll say Ratwate homework 1. Okay, then I'll copy and paste, or I'll move these 3 guys completely. I'd rather you just hit Control C, copy and paste. Okay, and then you'll see all the projects with the components are saved. I need you to understand this. You cannot just save the solution or the project. I can't and expect the project to be open properly. Saving properly and uploading properly is critical. Once again, I created a folder, move the 3 programming assignments that you are submitting for a grade with the outermost folder that it generated. We didn't create that folder, right? When we called our project demo 1, it created the project called demo 1 in a folder and put all these components inside this. It's the outermost folder that you need to submit. Okay, I just move them because I don't need to keep them on my desktop here, because this is for you guys. Then I'll right click and compress to zip and zip the program. Zip the program. Okay, that zip program is what I will submit on your homework assignment Dropbox. Okay, now that is still new to me, so I'm going to just say modules. This is just me creating a module. Module say week 1 demo programs, January 16th through January week 1 and week 2 through January 16th and 18th, 23rd. Okay, and you don't need to worry about what I'm doing here. I'm going to now upload that zip folder of the 3 programs that you're submitting to me for a homework assignment. Okay, if it were actual homework assignment that you published, when you upload it correctly, you will get a confirmation email. That's all I have to repeat. What I did was I walked through how to see all the different components of a project, provided you created the project correctly. And I also showed you how you will submit programs by zipping them correctly. Okay, that's all I had to do. Sure, please pay attention, though it's a 12-minute long video. Okay, thank you.